What's good, YouTube? It's your man Rage King back with another one. Yes, another upload to the channel. And before we get started, I'd ask please get on there and hit that like button, hit that sub button, hit that bell for notifications if you're new. Welcome to Rage TV. This is how we do. Rage and Rebels make some noise. And if you're new to the channel, welcome to the Rage and Rebel Revolution. Now let's vibe. In today's video, y'all, I think we should go ahead and just talk a little bit about the Texans' future. Because, I mean, think about it. The season's getting ready to come to an end. It's a very long shot if we're not completely eliminated now. It's a very long, wild shot that we make the playoffs. The AFC is loaded this year. We've had a lot of things go down this year. Bill O'Brien took us into the season, gone week 4 after 0-4 start, and Romeo Crennel took over. Now we're 2-7. We did win the game. He took over. We did win the game in the week he took over. But speaking of Romeo Crennel, I think we should talk about his position in the Houston Texans organization going forward. Now, to answer the question, should we keep Romeo Crennel going forward? Let me give my answer, my thoughts, and explanations on it. To be honest with you, I think we should go ahead and let him go. Here are my reasons why. That has nothing to do with I don't think he can coach it. It has nothing to do with I think that he can't do the job anymore, because the guy's been coaching football longer than I've been alive. He's forgotten more about football in a week than I will ever learn in my entire life. Alright, I'm going to just go ahead. In the words of Stephen A. Smith, he is a football savant. He knows everything about the game. He's a Super Bowl champion, one, and in my opinion, a first ballot Hall of Famer. He can stop. He can wake up tomorrow. He can stop doing it. He can stop in the middle of practice right now and say, you know what, I ain't doing this no more. He can still walk away and be a first ballot Hall of Famer. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. But here's why I say we should go ahead and let Romeo Crennel go. We should let him go ahead and go after this season. One, y'all, we're about to do a complete rebuild. Alright? As I've said in earlier videos, J.J. Watt is gone. The only real talent the only person in the Houston Texans organization that's a player right now that's safe is Deshaun Watson. Alright? And I hate using this term, but one of the reasons why I think we should go ahead and get rid of him is because he's one of Bill O'Brien's guys. You understand what I'm saying? He came aboard with Bill O'Brien. Now, I understand he may not have been a fan of Bill O'Brien and the decisions he made, because to be honest with you, I don't know anybody that would be a fan of the decisions Bill O'Brien has made in the past. But, he came in under Bill O'Brien's wing, and that's not to say we should just shoo him away, but I mean, I don't think he should be a coach on the field. You understand what I'm saying? Now, if he wants to be a consultant or an overseer or, manager of football operations, you understand what I'm saying? Scouter or anything like that, I'm all for it. You understand what I'm saying? I'm all for it, because to have a great football mind like that, it's hard to replace. You understand what I'm saying? I'm talking about just purely from a coaching on the field coach standpoint. That's all I'm talking about. Another reason why we should possibly go ahead and get rid of him, if not just go ahead and get rid of him, is not only are we going through a rebuild, guys, but it's time, as some people love to say, when you keep hearing the same voice over and over and over, sometimes it don't matter what they say, you're just not hearing it anymore. You understand what I'm saying? Sometimes you need a brand new voice from wherever you've been getting that same voice. You need a brand new voice to come in there, and you need to hear it from a different perspective sometimes. You understand what I mean? And he's been a part of this team for quite a while now. I'm going on a decade now. It's been that long, y'all. Going on a decade now, he's been a part of this team. And when you keep hearing this, and when our same core players keep hearing the same voice over and over, the same thing over and over from the same dude, it just gets tired. It's nothing against the person that's teaching lessons. It's not like he doesn't know what he's doing. It's just human nature. You're not hearing it anymore. You understand what I'm saying? You're just not hearing. Don't you remember when you were a teenager and your parents always, don't do this, don't do that, don't do this. After a while, you just like, you know what, Mom, Dad, I love you, but guardian, I love you, but so I really just need you to shut the hell up. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I really just need you to stop talking. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna do it, whatever. But I really, you really need to shut your face. You know what I mean? I don't want to hear it anymore. I'm tired of hearing it from you, and then you'll hear the same thing in a different version from somebody that you're cool with. You understand what I'm saying? Or somebody that that you look up to, or you vibe with, and it's like, you know what, man, that make all the sense in the world. And it's the same message, it's just from that's kind of why I'm feeling that with the Texans right now with their players. You understand what I mean? That's another reason why I should go ahead. And I'm gonna close the video out with this. Another reason why we should go ahead and get rid of him, only from a coaching standpoint, in my opinion, but if not altogether, it's just because, it's just time. It's just time. Sometimes things sometimes just grow apart. You know what I mean? I don't mean to make this like a soap opera, but I believe he's taking us as far as he's going to take us. You understand what I'm saying? From a coaching standpoint, he's taking us as far as he can take us. You know what I mean? It's only so many times the league can see the same schemes and the same, and that's not to say he can't adjust, but he's going to have those same core values. You know what I mean? That the league has had close to 40 years to game plan for. You know what I mean? It's only so many times and so many plays you can come up with, so many schemes you can come up with from one single mind before everybody just catches on. You know what I mean? It's just time. It's just time. That's not to say he can't coach anywhere else. I just think that from the personnel that we have and probably will have going forward, and from just a mentality standpoint and just from a human nature hearing standpoint, it's just time. It's just time. We can only do so. You can only do so many schemes before defenses before the league just catches on. You know what I mean? They just know what you're gonna do. Or at least they have an idea of what you're gonna do, no matter how well you try to disguise it. But that's my video for today. I hope y'all enjoyed it. Forgive me for rambling a little bit. I just wanted to give my thoughts on what I think the Texans should do with Romeo Crennel and his future with the team going forward. It's been a pleasure making this video. I hope y'all enjoyed it as well. And I'll be back later on with more videos, more content, more of that good stuff. My name is Rage King, and I am out. See y'all later. Have a good day.